Hey y'all, grab your glitter and your gloves. It's time to pour with Momma Coop. She's got mica powder flowing like fairy dust, alcohol inks that pop, you know you must stick around. It's a crafty ride with resin molds and colors you just can't hide. She's mixing deep blue, purples, and gold. With a flick of the wrist, the beauty unfolds. No mistakes, just happy designs. Art from the heart, one pour at a time. Come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. Swirl so smooth, you'll be begging for more. Sparkle and shine from ceiling to floor. Crafting with love, yeah, Momma Coop's got the pour. There's a galaxy cup and a mermaid tray, a geo coaster made yesterday. Custom charms, trinkets that gleam. Every new pour's like living a dream. She'll show you the steps, each layer and cure. With patience and joy, her style's so pure. From prepping the mold to the final flash, this DIY diva's making a splash. Come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. Making magic you just can't ignore. Pour it slow or let it roar. Either way, Momma Coop's got the pour. Stir it slow, add a glow. Let the bubbles rise and go. With every tilt, every hue, she brings her crafty soul to you. So come tune on in, Momma Coop's got the pour. From inks to molds, she's breaking the norm. Art that sparkles, hearts that soar. You know it's true, Momma Coop's got the pour. Yeah, she's got the pour. Momma Coop's got the pour. Subscribe and stay sparkly, cause this pour party never ends.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody tonight? How was your Humpty Day? How are you? I seen my Lady Jen was the first one to greet me this evening. How are you? I see Becky. How are you tonight? I see Paul. How are you tonight, sir? How are you? Ah, jeez. I'm dancing to the music. Yay. I'm glad. You're gonna like the new one. Jem, how are you tonight? Yep, I wrote a new one. That's good. You're doing good. You're not going to show off your pen very well? Yeah, I am. That's good. Alrighty. Lights, camera, action. We are going to do kind of the similar of what we did last night. However, we are going to make them in the heart situ. Make sure you're not mirrored. No, I'm not. This is more of a shallow, bigger mold. I figured we would do something like this so people wanted to use it more for like a Christmas ornament or an ornament or pocket hearts. Yeah, either in a pocket heart or they can use it on their rear mirror. Let's see here. Nancy. How are you this evening? That is Elmo back there. That is Elmo behind me. So while I was getting my beauty sleep like I much need, oh man, that sucks. So you read more on the passing of Ozzy. He went to Switzerland to have medical unaliving help. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, but wasn't he already having like a lot of pain from like his cancer or whatever? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right. So, well, like I said, like I was getting my much needed sleep. Uh, Coop was being a sweetheart, and he laid the black on the back of these masterpieces last night. So, um, let's see how they turned out. So, we before I went to bed, yeah, I don't blame him really, Lady Jen. Georgie! Um, I do not blame him at all because, when you're in that much pain, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, you gotta make peace at some point. So, Coop and I, before I went to bed, we were going to go ahead and put the black on, and when he put the black on early, it sunk to the bottom on two pieces, so he had to wait. So he said he was going to put it on after I had went to bed. So these are the two that he put on while I was awake. So these are them. And as you see, they sunk. So I still think they're cute. They didn't do too bad.
Gotta get it up there to the camera.
So, I mean, they're still pretty. And then this one is one of them that came out. If you notice, there's a lot of swirling, which is the feathering. See if I can get it to zoom in.
Petri dish.
He's calling it the Petri dish. Can you see it? Oops, sorry. I got it. You're going to have a lot of favorites. Come on, Jimmy. Hi, Yankee. This one had got a bubble down in it, but it's still pretty. Yeah, I'm going to put them on a website, Lady Jen. Hello, hello, hello. Yes. And then that would be cool. And then I know. Thank you. This is the help of Coop, obviously. This heart is beautiful. Look at this heart. Can you guys see it? It's little, but it is pretty. I hope you guys can see it. They are so pretty. And then this the one, and I'll show Georgie hers in a minute. It didn't turn out the way she thought. It didn't turn out like the orange and white. I gotta trim it. There it is. Oh, worry stones. That's kind of what I'm doing with the hearts. They're called pocket hearts. Just check. Ooh, this one's pretty. This one looks like a hurricane. I like that heart too, Becky. Check this one out, Beck. Yeah, it did. Looks like a storm. Oh, your sleep study. Man, I've heard about them sleep studies. Are you in a hospital going through your sleep study? That's right. And sleep studies are. Oh, they're not bad if you're doing it from home, I heard. I'm scared to do one because I don't want to find out about sleep apnea. I would have to study for my sleep study so I could pass it. Right, right Yankee? I'm sorry. Yeah, good luck on it. Oh, ooh, this pink one's pretty. That's my problem. I have a dog that bites too. See, but now don't they have one that you can put on your finger? You can have your sleep study done with the thing that's on your finger. Oh, nice. What kind of weight loss meds do they want to put you on though? You gotta be careful with that. Right, Nate? Mm, right. Ooh, that one's dark, but it's pretty. It's just your metabolism. In our age, we're not getting any younger. Ooh, that's pretty. I think this is the one. No, Yankee wanted yellow, red, and green. That's pretty. What doctor do you go to? Well, send me a message. Ooh, this one's pretty too. This one looks like it's got a heart inside of it. What's up, DC? I say you the weirdo, man. Here's another hurricane. Hey, Rick, how are you, buddy? Now, them look pretty. If I had to say so myself, them look pretty. I see. Let's put all those. Oh, I got me a little cup here so I can put them on pendants. Well, that's good. That's good because I got a female one and she seems to. Yeah. She seems to be really ticking me off. All right. We got this one here. So the way this works. Hold on, I was stupid and by the earring. Okay, so the way this works is we're supposed to have uh, put this in and we have to wait about 45 minutes before we can swirl. So we'll go ahead and put it in and then we'll bullshit for about 45 minutes and then we'll go ahead and swirl it. So let me go ahead and make about, I think I'm going to make about, let me make about 60. We'll make about 40. If we don't, if we need more, we'll make more. Okay, Coop said make 100. All right. We're gonna go 50 mLs of A. And we noticed a lot of bubbles on um, the last one, so I'm gonna try my mixer and see if the mixer will cut down on the bubbles. I'm gonna try it. Hi, Jenica. How are you? You want a heart? I still gotta hook up with you on for your little platter, and I got some other things for you. But you definitely need a heart. How are you doing, Jenica? You still got my stitch purse? Or did you give it away? Ah, you still got my And my wallet. Oh, you're so sweet. See, you do love me. Olivia took my wallet. Oh, she can have it. Getting ready to go to church. Getting ready to go to church. I can just imagine that. I know how she is. She just walks in and gets in Daddy's wallet. Just be glad she don't know how to use Daddy's credit card. Or Daddy would really have some problems if she knew how to use that credit card.
It's not sticky.
Really? It's flimsy. Nice, I like it. I know. Where did the year go? Before you know it, it's going to be Christmas. We were just talking about that at work. All right. I'm going to pour these. I'm going to pour them almost full.
Don't you ever
I'm sharing Seamo's level, and I'm not.
have it? It's not metal. It's not metal.
Yeah, I'm going to put color in them. Okay, so that one was a test dummy and a test dummy retard. 4. Because that was almost too full. Yeah, they're going to have alcohol ink in them, just kind of similar to what we did. They're basically going to be like pocket hearts. You can use them for like your rear mirrors, um, stuff like that. People can use them for. These are more like a bigger heart than what we were pouring last night. See, these are a lot bigger. All right. These are my need. Just kidding. So shiny, I didn't know if I had it in it. All right. So now,
Just the big one. The other one is
all right. Got that one. I have to wash Olivia's hair. Alright, hold on one second. Let me see if I can scoop this over there. on one second. All right. So I'm going to put them in the bigger ones. Let me get another baby wipe. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with the circular one. All right. So let's wipe this out real quick. Just make sure there ain't nothing in it. Aww. Oh, we got it. All right. Has anybody watched Daniel Cooper on YouTube? All right, so I'm going to go here and here and see how much resin we have left. Because I like this one and I like this one. So let's see what we got left. Okay, so Daniel Cooper, he does the, are you going to use the resin up? Use, what other one are you going to use the resin in the other one? All these are full, so I'm just going to finish up the resin in some of these, yeah. There's a few that I can put in. All right, so I got this one, that one, and that one. So the resin is empty. Okay, so Daniel Cooper he does epoxy as well. Most of his epoxy he is sponsored by Let's Resin from, I don't know if anybody knows Let's Resin, the company, but, they got some, yeah, don't want to waste any. That stuff is expensive. But he's done a lot of this, what we did last night and stuff. But he was working on this mold right here that we've done here. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, so we got done. We got a time at 46:47. Set timer for 45 minutes.
I have set a timer for 45 minutes. It will go off at 7:32 p.m.
Yeah, so he's got, okay, so this one supply that I have right now, usually I just order mine from either Amazon or wherever, that's easy. Now, the resin that we've been using, Coop got that from um, what are those, like, those places you can go to, uh, the pallet buy places. Um, what is the pallet buy? Where you go in and you can buy off of the tables and it's a set price per box or whatever like that. So he bought that, and um, it was a set price for a box. So
Bargain bin store.
yeah, a bargain bin store. That's what it's called. So he went there and he bought, I think, like 4 or 5 cases of it. 3 or 4 cases of it. That's what it was. And at that time, I wasn't into the resin. We were dallying in it, but not that big. So then I decided to go ahead and pick up the YouTube channel and go ahead with it. So that's it. Well, then the one I'm using right now, I was sponsored by a company and to use, and Coop has asked me to step away from it. So I will not be affiliated with them anymore. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, what it is I've got to wait for it to thicken up.
No, you put your inks on it now.
Oh. Well. Okay, I got to put my inks on now.
No, you wait after you get your inks on it. You wait for it to thicken up before you swirl it.
Oh, okay, so I put my inks on now, and then I swirl. Got it. Okay, we're going to put on inks now. Whoop! Here we go, captains. So we are going to do a blue, a purple, a pink, an orange, and a yellow tonight. Okay, Georgie. So let's just... Oh, and we got our white.
Why is it so dark?
All right.
Turn your lighting over there, baby. It is just, for some reason, it is too dark.
All right, so now since we did this side first, we're going to go ahead and start our inks on that side.
Closing.
Okay. Then I'm going to put a pink on.
You need to put them at the top of your board and end up spilling them.
So I'm going to wait a minute and see what kind of voids we have, and then I'll come back before I put the other stuff in. The whites. Okay. Let me shape that real good. Because I can always add more alcohol in before I put the before I put the white in.
You shake them, you need to put that lid all the way on, baby. You're going to make a mess. And your chair is not where it's supposed to be.
Okay, so then we're going to put. Alright, so let's do a purple. Now I got yellow I'm putting in. I'm going to drop there some purple right there. Oh man, it just muddied it. Well, maybe it'll be okay. It should be okay. Yeah, it'll work. It's got
Don't put so much in there. Because you can always come back and add more later. You can't take away.
Okay, so now we're going to go blue and orange. My Minister Dennis, how are you tonight? You're here finally? What were you doing? Eating dinner? All right. So now I am going to do, how about we do purple and blue? I think that would look really
Too
cool.
many darks.
Eating dinner and writing songs. Mmm. All right. Now we have to go with. Yeah, we can go with the purple.
Here's your green. Or did you already have a green?
No. It's awful dark though.
Here's your like some kind of red.
All these colors are dark.
Well, just test it before you stick it in there, sweetheart. You're all okay. Here's another one. You got to remember, it'll lighten up a little bit when you call it that. When you put that weight to it, it'll lighten up a little bit. I do not like this tote. I'd get a move on
I'll move.
because you got to get them whites on there so they'll sink. What time did you start mixing your stuff?
I don't know. I set my clock at 29 minutes.
Ago?
Yeah, 29 more minutes.
But what did you set it at?
45 minutes.
You better get her move on, or that white's not going to sink.
Alright, so now do I have to add more color now?
No, now you need to start adding white.
Sink it?
One drop per drop of ink. Did you shake that?
Mm-hmm.
That red and yellow, you need to fill that in over there. That's way too big of a hole.
Right here?
No, well, all of them, it's got them big giant holes. You need to put a drop of something in those to kind of, it's just too big to try and fill up. There you go. No, these two here. That's plenty. one drop of red right in the middle, or whatever that red color was. And then let it go. Let it wait. Alright. Talk to your people.
You don't want another color there?
Nope. Because you're going to be swirling this.
The white is a sinker color. So what it does is it causes that, you know, the ones we showed right when we went into the show, where it had the swirl effect on the, where's my
Petri dish effect.
Let me change my glove. So the white does that. So it'll cause it to sink, and then I'll come in and I'm going to swirl it, and it's going to cause it to make that.
Yeah. That won't scratch your mold.
So that's what that white does. It's causing, right now, it's causing it all to sink to the bottom and do its business.
Now, it's not sinking to the bottom. It's just slowly sinking.
So it's pretty interesting when you watch Daniel do it. He's got one technique that I'm wanting to do with you guys. That's really cool. Okay, so it says 21 more minutes.
So now it's time to just talk to your people.
Right. So what did you guys do today? What did y'all have for dinner? We had McDonald's. We had McDonald's. Yep. So Jen, did you kill any more cornbread? You had noodles. What kind of noodles? Like butter noodles? Butter noodles do sound good. I thought about you the other day when I seen that jalapeno cornbread. I said, oh, I wonder if this was the kind of cornbread Jen killed. I don't blame you, Jen. I wouldn't either. Ramen noodles. I don't. Remember my fave, Beck. Throw a little hamburger in that. That's what my mom used to do. And I didn't realize the reason she was doing it was because we were low on money. So, Dennis, what kind of dinner did you have?
You just put something in that mess.
I just put.
Something on your hand fell off into that mold when you pulled it back from away from the back of your table. In here somewhere. I don't know where it went. Maybe it's gone. Who knows?
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good, Lady Jen.
I just don't understand why it's so dark. Where did I put that short of the piece of freaking?
Yeah, that sounds really good. We like getting those like rotisserie chickens from Walmart. We love those things. We only can have them every so often. But I don't like the one from Publix. They taste burnt. I don't like the ones from
It's a lot of time.
shut that camera off while you're messing with
Camera's
it.
fine. I'll be in and out quick. That is just too. Needs to be back there where I had it originally. Well, that tinkered up something.
You just messed up something.
Oh yeah, probably messed it all up. Oh my god.
Don't mess with it right now.
All right. Just adjust your camera. Good enough where you can get it, I guess. Put your hair right in that stuff. Your sticks came out from underneath them. There, get it under there. There. Are you done with those inks?
Yeah.
Here.
I can't see this now.
Well, when you get off this live tonight, I will get this camera stuff situated to where it's right. This is driving me nuts. It looks so dark on my screen, it's just unreal. So I will be working on that tonight.
I can see it now.
There, turn your hearts sideways. That way you've got more room on the table. She's making conversation.
I bet he's causing problems over there. Jay will put him in his spot.
He's got me blocked. But I'm an admin over here.
So, what'd you have for dinner tonight, Nancy? Trying to test it to see if it's ready to stir. It's not stir ready yet. When you pull up and it gives you a peak, that means it's stir ready. That's when you know it's stir ready. So, Beck, did you get little Missy's stuff ready for school? Is she ready for school? Is she anxious to go to school? Not till August. Now come on. When's your first day? Well, that's good. When do you go back, Beck? Oh, she goes back the 11th. Woo! Nice. Lady Jen, is your nephew in school? Hi, baby. Oh, he graduated. All right. No, I'm talking about the little guy. Is that your cousin? I thought that was your nephew that comes over and you take care of every so often. Wow. I know my son grade is 2026. Wow. That's your little nephew. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. He starts preschool. I kind of figured that's where he was at. He was little. He's a cute little thing, though. I bet he's a handful. What's maximum? What's that mean? Yeah, I knew you had that. I knew you had him. That's the one that wants your ashtray. He'll be 3. Oh, wow. Dang. He's big for 3. You ain't lying, Becky. My mom used to do that too on those cheap meals. She would make mac and cheese, cut those hot dogs up, put them in a mac and cheese, and you'd call that meal served. That was like the best meal ever. My grandma, my mom, or she would make beanie weenies. Ugh. It's like so good. I bet you he does. Give you a run for your money. Another thing that's really good to eat, I don't know if you've tried it, you take baked beans. Oh, really? Huh. You take baked beans and you put barbecue sauce and you put the biscuits and you put the mozzarella. Is it mozzarella? Nope. It's Velveeta cheese on the top of it. Girl, put it in the oven. You take it's them 10 like them. They used to sell the 10 biscuits for $1. Chop those up. Oh, them are so good. My kids would die for those things. It's ready.
Yep.
I can do any design or just all circles.
Yeah. Huh?
All circles or any design.
Anything you want to do. Just remember where these things are, that's the top. So that's the bottom.
All right.
So you put it on a necklace, you'll have to have it in a direction where your pattern is the right way. So right now you're looking at that from the side, not from the.
Right. I'm gonna do this one in a circle. This one's gonna be like that.
Do it any way you want. Oh, really, Blue? Are you talking to Mama?
Ooh.
Well, he told you that pinata.
That stuff. Ooh.
And
All right. So let's try this again. It's taking the whole thing.
When you get to the end, just pull it straight out the mold.
Okay.
You done fried that one anyway. So.
We'll try it. All right. Whew. We tried some different inks, and there was one set of inks that Daniel says he doesn't like, and I should have stayed away from them when using it for this. And yeah, so let me see if this one does it. Yep, it's doing it. Let me try the.
When you start, you have to commit, sweetheart, or you're just going to ruin it.
All right, so let's try this one. I'm going to try and go that way and see if it keeps it from pulling that stuff up.
I told you before you started this not to use those inks. That this is what was going to happen. So at this point, just have at it. It'll either work or it won't.
This isn't doing it too bad. Yeah, it's doing it.
Look. 1, 2, done.
Okay, 1, 2, done. Okay.
Try some zigzags.
All right. That one didn't do too bad.
You are doing too much. You're muddying. Less is more. Not 30 swipes, 3 stripes.
won't be using that color no more. What am I doing with this one?
See, when you go to do this, you need to try and pull it into the areas where you have no inks. Like you got no ink there, no ink there, no ink there. So when you did this, you should have started here and slowly pulled it in there, there, filling up your gaps.
I'm pulling the freaking shit with me.
I told you not to use the ink, sweetheart. Why start listening to me now?
So yeah, we won't be using that no more. Yeah, this ink isn't. That alcohol ink is no good. Not for this project. I think they'll turn out okay, but I don't think it's going to be the. Well, you've seen the clumps come up because Daniel says that one isn't. He says it would turn murky, but I didn't think it would come up with clumps. He did not say they would come up with clumps. I don't remember how many of those I did use. I know there was a few I did use. All right, so let me put some black ink on top of it. Let me get my black ink.
I know. Yeah, you can. Is it set up enough to where you can put the black ink on it? Where did the thing go? Where did the stylus go?
By my monitor.
Yeah. You put your.
Okay, so right now I'm just putting black ink on the back of them.
What the hell? There you go. Here's something there. Black or pinata.
Let's see if that's better.
Did you shake that?
You just did, didn't you?
I can't remember.
Alright. Come on. Slowly filling it. Okay, so there's that one. The black won't mix with the other colors. It'll just hold like a backing.
It shouldn't mix with the rest of them. The epoxy's hard enough now to where the ink is too light to sink in the epoxy, so it should just cure right on the back on top of it. But as hard as Mama's squeezing that, it's probably going to force it down in there. I don't know.
Squeezing what?
That bottle.
Once it's like it's clogged. 1 minute it's going out, next minute it's not going out at all.
Now you can probably spritz them with alcohol and it'll make that black spread a little bit.
Oh, well, that didn't work. That helped that.
Love,
Huh?
don't get so close to it. You do anyway.
Almost done, guys. Now we get to deal with that nasty stuff. That's okay. We might be able to put more alcohol in here and get the remainder of it out. But that's it. Yay! Brought us right to the end of the show. So we'll get to unveil that tomorrow and see how that works out. Yeah, I get to see. I don't know. I wish that would have worked out. I like the when we were working with the cups, there's a brand that we use. See, this pita is the one that he says not to use. There is a brand, Jim. It's not on here. We use it. Jim Holtz. Yeah, it's Holtz. That's what we used on our cups. I can't wait to see them either, due to the fact of what it was, what happened. But we'll see what happened. Daniel says that these make them cloud, but when we pulled up on what we were doing, it was pulling clumps. So,
No, he said it puts a film on top.
oh, he said it puts a film, but when we were pulling the stuff, it was actually pulling the clumps right out of it. So, I'm thinking that he probably didn't want to say that on the live, quote unquote, on live. So that's might have been what was happening. And he didn't want to talk bad about that company. Now, Jim Holtz, we had that when we were doing the cups, and we never had a problem. We didn't have a problem with that with Pinata. We didn't have a problem with Pinata with the cups either. So, but we never did this effect with the cups either. So, we'll see. We'll see. But anyways, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me. And thanks for staying with me. And thanks for showing up. I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a great day tomorrow. Mama loves you. We'll see you tomorrow.
That's the pour. It's time to go. But the sparkle stays, you already know. From glitter swirls to glossy dreams, we made some magic behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, thanks for the cheer. Momma Coop loved having you wipes and wipe that floor. We'll be back soon with so much more. That's the pour, ooh, the resin's cured. Art from the heart, every edge assured. Don't forget to like, hit that bell. You've got the spark, and you pour it well. That's the pour. Come back real soon. We'll craft again by the light of the moon. So stay creative, stay inspired. With Momma Coop, you'll never be tired. We tried new molds and made a mess, but every pour's a sweet success. From galaxy trays to ocean waves, this crafty life is what we crave. So pack up the pigments, seal the shine. Your masterpiece is looking fine. Tomorrow's pour could be the best. So till next time, get some rest. That's the pour. The resin's cured. Your hands made art, your soul reassured. Hit that like, don't forget to share. Pour your heart out, show you care. That's the pour. Momma Coop says bye. With sparkle in her resin and stars in the sky. You're part of the fam, so open that door. Next time you tune in, she's got the pour.